Espanola Way is a great place to go with your dogs because it's a pedestrian zone, kind of. There's just a few cars and they go really slow. There's also great shopping, and the shops are very friendly and they will allow your dog inside. Not only does Espanola Way look like Europe, it feels like Europe too. It's very inviting the way Europe is with dogs.
Pearl, check this out, Maserati with Rockstar rims.
You can always find Espanola Way by finding the famous Cameo nightclub, where I used to go as a teenager. I don't know how I got in there, I don't remember, but I definitely did.
This is Segafredo. There's also one on Lincoln Road. It's like a hot spot. Everybody comes here to have cocktails, and it's a little more low-key on Espanola Way than it is on Lincoln Road.
So Pearl and I love Espanola Way, and there's this little French place that's so great, and they make their own croissants and sandwiches, and it's wonderful. We can sit out there, and they bring us water for her, and it's really nice. We love it. And I order my favorite almond croissant. It has about a pound of butter in it. And of course, since Pearl's sitting next to me and giving me her little puppy dog eyes, I did share a little bit with her. It's not a great idea, but you know, a little tidbit here and there for a spoiled puppy, it's not so bad. This is summer in Miami Beach, and it is hot. It's about 200 degrees in the shade. No, it doesn't get more than 98 degrees here in Miami, but we have a feels like index, which gives it about 10 degrees more. So, since this is Miami Beach, it's very hot, and I am a big fan of fan misters. So whenever I see them, I've got to go running under them. And of course I had Pearl, so I put her right up under there and we cooled off a little bit. It was really nice.
This place is a tapas bar, and they have misters in the fans. How's that? Oh, I love when they have misters in the fans. Oh, does that feel better? I love that.
It was such a bright day, and I had my shades on as usual, but I looked down at Pearl and I realized, you know, she doesn't have shades, and she never has. So I saw a shades shop and I thought, what a great opportunity to go in there and just try shades on her, see if she liked it. So we went into this glasses shop. I was looking for doggles, which are glasses for dogs. I thought they might have them, but they didn't. But the lady was very inviting and very sweet. So the shop owners are so friendly on Espanola Way. And while I was stopping to try some shades on to Pearl, the lady in the store actually came out with like a little kid-size pair and put it on her. It was very cute.
How about that? What do you think? I think those are hot. Those are pretty sexy, Pearl. You're a pretty sexy bitch.
Pearl is from the shelter. I don't know where she came from or what her background is. I got her when she was 6 months old, so I was trying a little Spanish on her in the middle of Espanola Way, and she actually did react to one of the commands. So, you know, maybe she's a little Espanol girl. Who knows? A little Espanol.
Pearl, ven acá. Ven. Doesn't know what that means. Siéntate. Good girl. That means sit in Spanish, and you did it. You're a good girl.
Maybe I should call her Perla. Perla. When you're anywhere with your dog, it's very important that you have a solid recall command on them, which means that they always come back when you call them.
Pearly girl! Hi! Come here! Come. Good girl. And if you are gonna drop the leash, try not to let them pee on it if at all possible. In this case, it was not possible.
So after a buttery croissant and some wonderful coffee and some cute waiters, a little bit of shopping, and on a hot day, we had a great time on Espanola Way. I always do. And that's Espanola Way. Y eso es Espanola Way. Y eso es Espanola Way. Perrita.